Hi there, my name is Sergeant Lockie. Today we're going to talk about fire control orders, what they're for, how to issue them effectively, and how to make the most of them. Fire control orders are a set sequence that we use within the cadets and the British Army to issue clear, authoritative, loud orders that are understood by everyone using a clear and set methodology. When issuing a fire control order, the first thing we need to remember is how we issue any and all orders within the Army Cadet organisation. And that is using the acronym CLAP. C-L-A-P. CLAP stands for clear, loud, as an order with pauses. Clear, loud, as an order with pauses. CLAP. What's the importance of CLAP? Very simple. It's making sure that everything we are saying is understood, it's heard, it's recognised, and in the heat of the moment, heat of a battle, firefight, section attack, it doesn't come out like it comes out with pauses, as an order. It's an instruction. We know what's happening. It's clear and it's loud over all the shouting, the excitement and possible gunfire that's going on. So when issuing fire control orders, we use another acronym to make sure that that order is in the correct sequence, the correct order and process for us to understand. And that is GRIT. G-R-I-T. Group. This could be the section, Charlie Fire Team, or an individual rifleman. R. Range. 300 metres. 150 metres, 50 metres, whatever the range of that target is, you give that here. I, indication, slightly left of axis, slightly right of axis, lone bush, 6 o'clock of corner of fence line, between two trees at axis. Whatever identification you need to use to help highlight where that target is. Consider back to identification of targets lesson as to how to do that and the methods we use for that. And finally T, the type of fire you use. It might be rapid fire, it might be deliberate, it might be watch and shoot. So altogether we have group, range, indication, and type of fire. An example of a fire control order could go something like this. Section, 200 metres, slightly right of house, 6 o'clock, base of house. Rapid fire. Charlie Fire Team, 150 metres, lone bush, slightly right of axis. Watch and shoot, watch and shoot. Hopefully with example, it'll give you an understanding of it's loud, it's clear, it has pauses, and it's given as an order. It shows who's firing, section, Charlie Fire Team, Rifleman number 2, what range it is, and an indication of where that target is. We're also going to dictate the type of fire. Are we going to lay down a massive amount of rapid of suppressing fire? Are we waiting for the enemy to pop their head up and then lay fire down? It's all contained within the fire control order. Another good thing to know about fire control orders is that they can be given in different styles as well. They can be full, as you've just seen there previously. It runs through all of the detail. It can be brief. That might be because time doesn't particularly allow. So it may be simply section, right of axis, rapid fire. You want to put down as much fire onto that general area as possible. There isn't enough time to go through all the details. It might be individual. It may be referring to Rifleman number 3, or perhaps tail end Charlie, the guy at the end, because they have a commanding view, so they have a specific fire control order depending on what the situation is. And then there is in a delayed style. A fire control order could be given, but there might be, it would end with a wait or await further orders. You know that that is the area you're looking at, but the order to fire or the completion of that order is going to be delayed given certain circumstances, the appearance of an enemy, a patrol, whatever that might be. Maybe like an ambush situation. Hopefully that gives you a good insight as to fire control orders. Combine it with the likes of your observation lessons and your target identification lessons, and even range cards to an extent as well. This should give you a good idea of what would be happening in a section should you be contacted by an enemy.